Victory Screech!
Mortal Kombat!
Before I begin, I just wanted to say that I am sorry for the lack of content as of late. Work has just consumed my life. But I had to make a video on this one because, yes, he's back. He's back. He's back. He's back. He's back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend.
This current route of my content being mostly about Mortal Kombat all began with me making the Reptile video, the Reptile of the Combat Archives video, which is all about me telling you the histories and incarnations of Reptile over the years. It was kind of my way of saying, hey, I want this character to be in Mortal Kombat 1, and damn it, I got my wish. I got my wish. I mean, yeah, Astra, Havoc, and Serena all getting confirmed in the trailer was all pretty cool as well, I suppose. You know, they're only characters that fans have been asking for so long. But for me, it's kind of all about Reptile. I love what they're doing with Reptile. Fans like myself have been asking, what are they going to do? Is it going to be the humanoid version from like the original 3 Mortal Kombat games? Or is it going to be more the reptilian version, seeing like Deadly Alliance, or even the recent Mortal Kombat movie from 2021? And the answer is
Yes.
NetherRealm just decided it's good. Let's give them the best of both worlds. You got a humanoid character who shapeshifts into his true reptilian form as Syzoth. I love it, I love it, I love it. Interestingly enough, it seems like Reptile is actually on the good guy's side for once. Typically, Reptile has always been a servant of Outworld, or as I've explained in my video, he really just serves himself in order to restore Zaterra. Well, here, it seems like he is actually an outcast of Zaterra. It seems like he's living in a dungeon and then Liu Kang and the Yang recruit him to their new quest. Like most things in this game, it seems to taking a very different approach, but still provides an interesting angle for newcomers and old fans alike. So far, I really like his human design. It's a very modern take on what I expect a Green Ninja would look like, going back to the original. You know, like how Sub-Zero and Scorpion have always been getting modern updates with their costumes, whereas Reptile's always been kind of like embracing more of his reptilian design. Here, they're trying to go back to the classics, while still updating it for modern times, and I think it looks great. Especially the tattoos. I think that's a really neat touch to kind of distinguish him from the other ones, and they've already done a good job of making each ninja look unique to this game. As for his Zaterran form, I really dig it.
Damn, boy, he's thick!
It's not what I would really expect from a reptilian design. You know, typically when we see a reptilian character, it's usually some kind of variant of a draconian or argonian character, and which is fine. You know, I always love that design. Here, it's almost like he's amalgamation of multiple kinds of lizards and reptiles. You know, he's kind of got like a snake-like head. He crawls and moves almost similar to a Komodo dragon. And of course, he's got his chameleon-like tongue. And I think it's a nice way to go about the whole reptile theme for it. Instead of just trying to base him off just one kind of lizard, just kind of make him an amalgamation. And I kind of dig that. On top of it all, he just looks really, really fun to play. Even though I couldn't get wider read on him because everything is so edited for the trailer, still, it looks really fun, especially the whole shifting between human Zaterran form in mid-combat. It reminded me of things like the Atom, where he would constantly swap between big and small forms in Injustice 2. A few other things like that, like maybe Kotal Khan in Mortal Kombat 11 with his Panther form, but taken to a whole nother level. Anyway, I just can't wait to get my hands on Reptile. Typically, when I start a new Mortal Kombat game, my first go-to character is Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage has been my character since I first started with Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. This might be the one time where I change up and start with Reptile, just because he's a character that I have requested to be in Mortal Kombat 11 for so long as DLC and now for this game. So, we'll see what happens. As for everyone else in the trailer, like I said, Astra, Havoc, and Serena, that's all awesome. I might do a whole different video on them. I just want to talk about Reptile and just say, yeah, I'm excited. Thank you, NetherRealm, for granting this girl's wish. But enough about me. What about you all? What do you think of Reptile's new revamp? The shape-shifting, the combat and all that. What do you think? You like it? Do you not? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy my content, please hit the like button, subscribe, and click that bell icon so you know when I upload new content to this channel. Until then, I bid you all farewell.